Nestled in the misty hills of Mussoorie, the Savoy Hotel stood as a grand relic of the colonial era, its halls steeped in history and mystery. Overlooking the Dune Valley, it boasted panoramic views that belied the chilling secrets held within. Legend told of the enigmatic Lady Eleanor, a British aristocrat who met an untimely end within the hotel's opulent walls. Whispers of her ghostly presence echoed through the town, a spectral figure glimpsed in long-forgotten corridors. As the years passed, the Savoy fell into disrepair, its once luxurious rooms now draped in cobwebs. Locals spoke in hushed tones about inexplicable drafts, phantom footsteps, and the mournful wail that echoed through the night. A group of intrepid explorers, lured by the lure of the paranormal, dared to spend a night within the Savoy's dilapidated chambers. Armed with cameras and courage, they ventured forth, unaware of the malevolent force that awaited them. As the moon rose high, casting eerie shadows across the old hallways, the air grew icy and an oppressive silence fell. Then, from the depths of the darkness, a whispering voice emerged, cold and spectral, calling out for release. The investigators, hearts pounding, followed the ethereal sound through the winding corridors, their breath visible in the frigid air. They stumbled upon a forgotten chamber, its door creaking open of its own accord. Inside, they found an ancient journal, its pages yellowed with age. Within its faded ink lay the tragic tale of Lady Eleanor, betrayed and forsaken by those she trusted. Her anguished spirit, bound by rage and sorrow, sought retribution for the injustices done to her. As the night wore on, the investigators felt a growing dread, an unseen presence closing in around them. Shadows danced and flickered, and the air grew heavy with foreboding. They realized too late that they had trespassed upon a domain not meant for the living. In a final, desperate attempt to appease Lady Eleanor, they sought to return the journal to its rightful place. But as they approached the chamber, a piercing scream shattered the stillness, echoing through the haunted halls. The investigators fled in terror, their hearts pounding, leaving the Savoy Hotel behind. From that night on, the legend of Lady Eleanor and the phantom of Mussoorie Savoy became etched in the annals of horror, a cautionary tale for those who dared to challenge the boundary between the living and the dead. And the Savoy, forever haunted, stood as a silent sentinel to the tragic tale that unfolded within its forsaken walls.